Hi, this is Iris at the Polyform Design Center, and I'm here to show you the Sculpey clay conditioning machine. Comes in a box that looks just like this. And this is the clay conditioning machine out of the box. I do want to mention, before you use this for the first time, you might want to take a baby wipe and just wipe off the rollers, because sometimes they have a little bit of oil on them and it might make a mark on your clay. Okay, we're going to condition a 2-ounce bar of clay, and the first thing that we're going to do is cut the clay into 3 pieces. Okay, let me put that aside for a second. I do want to show you a few features. The clay conditioning machine comes with a handle that has a nice comfort grip on it. Great if you're going to be using it all day long. It has a clamp that clamps it onto the table, and it has a dial here that adjusts the size of the sheet that you're going to make. It goes from 1 all the way down to 9. 9 is the thinnest sheet of clay you want to make, and 1 is the thickest. I'm going to be using the number 2 to condition my clay today. And now that I have the bar of clay cut into 3 pieces, I'm going to just run it through the machine. And what I do is fold it in half, and I always put the seam or one of the open edges with the seam along the side into the machine. You never want to put the clay into the machine with the seam up, because you'll trap air in the clay and you don't want to do that. So I'm just going to run this viewer through the clay conditioning machine a few times. And it really doesn't take long before the clay becomes conditioned. And the reason you want to condition clay is it mixes all the ingredients up. I don't know if you can see the difference here in how lustrous this piece is and how dull this piece is, and there's even a few streaks of color. So this mixes all those colors up. And also, once you condition clay, it's much stronger after it's baked. So I'm going to just do this a couple of times. I'm going to add these 2 pieces together. Get this guy going. And you'll notice once the clay is conditioned, it comes out in a nice flat sheet. Okay, I usually run it through about 14 times. Here you go, you have a nice lustrous sheet of clay ready to use in any one of your projects. I hope you'll try the clay conditioning machine.